Hey y'all, how you doing? It's your girl Kashelle Fit now. I'm really noticing, I'm being quiet. I'm doing a lot of research. I'm on the blogs. Watching the versus battles like everyone else, watching CNN, all my favorite shows, and I'm really seeing that now every city agency as well as federal agency is pushing this vaccine. I was doing some research trying to make some moves and changes, and I've noticed that my own job, the Bronx District Attorney's Office, is telling people who come into the office as newly hired employees that you have to be vaccinated. The same thing is happening in Manhattan, DA. A lot of these organizations, federal, city, and state and government, are going to force us to take this vaccine whether we want to or not. They want to stop our lives. They don't want us to go to the gym. Big gym fan. They don't want us to fly. I'll be flying sometimes, not really that much. They don't want us to go out to restaurants. They don't want us to do anything with the regular public who are vaccinated. You know what? I'm good with that. I'm good with Netflix and chilling. I know how to make it popping and lit in my house, so it's not a stress for me. But I think it's really unfair how you're taking away the human rights of people who pay tax dollars and Medicare and Social Security. It's like everyone else. I think it's really messed up that you guys are taking that away from us, telling us that we have to do something that we're not sure about, that we're not comfortable doing, just to appease other people. When all the facts and statutes have been out there that says the COVID-19 vaccine is not a cure. It is a prevention method, meaning that the entire world can take this vaccine and the entire world can keep spreading it to each other back and forth, back and forth. I think it should be under the discretion of the person if they choose not to get vaccinated and happen to catch the COVID-19 variant or Delta variant or virus of COVID-19, period. It should be up to those people to get that scenario, be on a ventilator, be in the hospital, be quarantined to say, okay, now I want to get vaccinated. Not saying that everyone has to go through that, but to each his own. If I'm saying I don't want to be vaccinated, that should be me and my family's business. If my employer doesn't want me at work, y'all should keep me at home on the laptop. But y'all should not start telling people like me, no gym, no plane, no restaurant, no movies. Guess what? Y'all gonna lose money. Y'all gonna lose a lot of money because guess what? A lot of people don't want to get vaccinated. Unfortunately, Black and brown and Latino community. But I'm with it. I'm here for the show. But at the end of the day, how much money y'all willing to lose when y'all see the gym numbers are going down, the restaurant money is going down, the numbers are going down, the movie theater ticket prices are going down, people are not coming out their house. How much longer y'all gonna push this envelope when y'all see y'all not making money? All these stimmies y'all sending out here, when y'all gonna see that the money's not being spent in the economy and the environment to keep things afloat, what y'all gonna do when people start stacking their money, saving it, not using it? What y'all gonna do? Don't y'all think that people just try to look for other jobs that don't require vaccinations? Because I know something I'm now thinking. I don't think it's right that the government, the city, the federal, the state, and the government are pressuring people to get vaccinated, making people take tests weekly, because at the end of the day, this is not a cure. The COVID-19 vaccine by Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, and Pfizer is not a cure. Everyone who takes it will still possibly get sick and still spread it. So why are y'all gassing people to get this vaccine? For what? No reason makes sense at all, because guess what? The entire world can get this vaccine, and guess what? We can all keep giving it back to each other. So what is the pressure for? Why are jobs now telling us you need to be vaccinated if you want to come to the city or to the federal? What is this for? This vaccine is not a cure. It's not curing anything in anybody. It is just a preventive method to make sure you don't get the worst case scenario. So if people are clearly understanding that, like myself, why can it not be up to our discretion what we want to do? Why y'all telling us you can't go to the gym, you can't go to the movies, you can't go to the restaurants, you can't fly on a plane, you can't get a passport? For what? You guys will only lose at the end. There will be more non-vaccinated people than vaccinated people, and that's more money in the economy that you guys are not getting. Trader Joe's, Pathmark, Best Buy, PC Richard, all of these franchises, corporations, you guys are gonna start losing money. Everyone who's down with this vaccine, you're gonna lose money because you cannot pressure people to not act humanly the way they want. You're telling people we don't have rights, and we do have rights. How dare any of y'all tell us we can't work unless we're vaccinated? Half of y'all not even vaccinated. How about that? There's always a way around something. When there's a will, there's a way. I'm just saying. I think you guys need to go back to the drawing board, do some more research, get back to the stats, and figure out what is the best option, what is the safest option. Because telling people to get vaccinated against a virus And the vaccination is not a cure, just a preventive measure, but you're enforcing and teaching and educating people as if it's a treatment and cure is not cool. The COVID-19 vaccination is not a cure. It's a preventive measure to not get the worst case scenario of the virus. Why are we now all getting vaccinated if it's not going to cure all of us? It should be up to the discretion of each individual if they want to have the option to be on a ventilator, to be in the hospital. It should be up to us. Why are you guys telling us what we can and cannot do? We pay our tax dollars here. What's going on? So that's just a little rant from me because, again, I hate seeing that DA's offices are not asking for vaccinations. It puts me in a pickle. I didn't see this coming. But I did. I had these conversations with my friends prior, telling them that some shit like this was going to happen. So what are your views? I want to know. Please share your views with me. Not trying to be angry, but definitely trying to state how I feel, my opinion, my views, and be real, because the vaccine is not the answer. The vaccine is not even a cure. The vaccine is not a cure. It is only a preventive measure to not get the worst case scenario of it. So what is the pressure of us all getting it for? Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. Peace.